That is crazy. That's crazy.
Otherwise, they would be posted outside like the Pentagon. You niggas be hitting the net for some love. You a tennis ball.
Hold on, we starting off. I'm gonna see if I can start off
I take $500K not to dinner. I never could learn shit from none of y'all.
So this week we our brother B is not with us this week. Shout out B as always. Shout out B as always. This week my son Van Files is on pause this week. He said he gonna come back next week with it. You heard? So I just wanted to get y'all a little Drizzy Drake before we got into tonight festivities. Oh man, shout out Drizzy. Before we start this episode, it drops on Memorial Day. So I want to say happy Memorial Day to all of the fallen soldiers. Gone but not forgotten, because I think people get confused what Memorial Day is for. So, shout out to all of the fallen soldiers that came and defended this country. You heard?
That's a fact.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because people people in Miami right now getting ready to turn up and all that for Memorial. They about to shake ass, throw paint and all that for Memorial. So I want them to remember what it's actually for. That's all. It's a little shout, man. But oh my God, yeah! You have now entered the Infinity Room. I'm your host, Lou, aka Mr. 97%. And I got my Brody with me. Oh. Okay.
You know what it is. Man, we out here, man. Let's get it.
You heard? Behind the balls, always, I got my baby boy, Mr. 14, Mr. Doing Too Much. P Money, how you doing this week? You good? Oh, cheesing. Yeah. I learned so much about your cheesing. But yo, you know how this go,
14,
man. How was your week?
What was I doing at 14, man? Nah, he a good nigga, bro.
Oh, no. He's a... Compared
good
to what,
guy, man.
Compared to what we was doing at 14, yes, he's
a good one. Who was that?
No, not yet.
Who that?
That's Dean.
Dean?
Yeah, no, compared to what I told him that was on. Compared to what we was doing at 14, nah, he's the same.
Like an angel,
yeah,
bro.
Nah, he's the same.
That's a good thing, though. Yeah. It's not always a bad thing.
It's a great thing, actually, because he don't have the... It's a good and bad thing, actually.
Yeah, it is.
It's a good and bad thing, because it helped us and it hurt us in the same breath, because it made us more attentive and aware of certain things, but it hurt us in the aspects of certain things of what we needed to do as young men. So I get it. Well, I get both sides.
Okay, good. Just gotta, it's probably gets you focused on just focus on a goal. That's it, man. You don't get there. Who cares if they want to call you a late bloomer, this, that, none of that matters, man.
Oh, he won't have that problem.
Okay.
He won't have that problem.
Okay, we good.
Yeah, he just gotta... I get into it when I talk about my week. He's a big part of my week. He's a big part of my week, bro. Oh man, how was your week, bro? What's up?
My week was chill. It was calm, man. Ain't really doing nothing. Just I got the vegan, so ain't no too much action. I really taking a trade over, so the action is limited and shit.
Welcome back to the road.
Welcome back to the road.
Big things.
And now my goal is duck the boys. That's my goal. I just duck them niggas because when they see me, it's always it's like a dare. When they see me, it's just like a dare now. Like every time they see me, so it's like that's my objective. Just going different routes, avoiding these niggas. I ain't got time for these niggas right now.
But you playing Russian roulette with your B? Because that's
these niggas playing Russian roulette with me. But anyway, yeah. But I ain't gonna lie. Mostly I just been watching them the Dean the Grey. I ain't gonna hold you. Though. That shit is like
watching
a soap.
What?
I've been watching. I just been watching the Dean the Grey stream.
Oh, with Adrian Broner. Okay, yeah, shout out Dean the Grey. Shout out AB.
Shit like a soap opera. So it's like, niggas, that shit soared to number one immediately.
Yeah, cool. I see clips. The only positive thing I see AB back training. Is that real?
That's real. He back. Niggas trying to get him, slowly get him back to his original form because they say he still got it. It was just a little.
Nah, because when he was him, one of them, he was getting busy, and then the knockout when he got knocked out the ring and all that stuff, things happened. But he used to get busy. We're not gonna front like AB to get busy, but he did party hard, but he got busy.
Yeah, so we see what happens next in his life. This is the next chapter or whatever or whatnot.
The streaming chapter seemed like it's gonna be lit though.
Yeah, shit, that shit crazy. I ain't gonna hold you. Yeah, that was the week though. Watching the Knicks. Made me proud. I didn't really I ain't gonna lie. After the first game, I was like the second game. Usually, when games start, I get everything ready. I rush, get everything ready. But once I seen what happened in the first game, it wasn't really a rush to watch the game. It's like I kind of predicted what was gonna happen. I really predicted
after game one.
After game one, I predicted what was gonna happen in game. Like I don't think Harden don't got.
We're not blaming.
Yeah, okay.
Not blaming Harden. Everybody keep blaming. He's the low hanging fruit in the situation because he's not the only person playing bad.
I just seen the first game how he was delving, and I said, yeah, he ain't coming back from this. Not at this age. He's not. You don't got that fire in him. He's gonna take what's coming to him, whatever. So I just knew. I knew. And plus, niggas was playing. Niggas wasn't even at their best.
Yeah, that's
and the way they wound them up, they wasn't even at their best. Everybody, like, people scoring single digits. I think Cat he scored that much first game, so I already knew once they get that rust off, second game it's a problem. And yeah, they won. I see like the end of it. That was all I didn't really care too much. Right now I'm just waiting for our next phase. We got to get this out of here. We got to pack this shit up real quick.
We get there in Infinity Sports. I switched it up this week. Don't worry. I switched it up this week. But my week, this was the beginning of a new journey in our family. Like I said, this was the first full week my baby was with me. And it was an adventurous one. From bad instruction taken to random pickup spots to, I guess, ending the week off on a high note. So, like, it was just a fun week. I hope he's having as much fun as we are, because we do love having him there. His sisters are ecstatic. It's a beautiful feeling to have everybody together, but having a teenager is different. It's interesting. I guess it's different. I have a teenage boy, not a girl yet, so it's different having a teenager. So it's like, so prom's coming. This is senior year. Prom coming, graduation coming. All these things is coming. So it's like moving fast for me. You know, I ain't never been to no prom. You know,
I ain't go prom.
Yeah, you know, Knucklehead kids. So it's like a lot is going on, and I'm happy for him, and we learning things at the same. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that, and it's like, it's just, don't worry, we're gonna talk about more later. But it's just that I am happy that he's there. Hope he enjoying himself as well. We've been having great conversations. He's learning more about life as he get older. I'm teaching him that life is nothing but a washing machine, bro. Chocolate. No, not even that. It's just a washing machine. It just keep going around, bro. Monday you gotta wake up, go to school, do X, Y, and Z. Tuesday same thing. Wednesday same. It's just a never-ending cycle. You just find pockets of fun here and there, and you make it a beautiful thing. But don't worry, we have some fun time. I'm not gonna go crazy yet, but we get there. But yeah, other than that, more fitness, not for me, because listen, my back, I don't know. I got more shots in my back. If that's a pause, that's a pause.
That's a pause.
The first couple of
That's a pause, bro.
The first couple of days after the shot, my back be like stiff and it's hard to do certain things. Pause if that's a pause again. So I'm going through that right now. So if I am fidgety,
do we have a pause button, like an ad-lib, a pause?
It can come. Pause if that's a pause again. But yeah, so I'm just going through the changes and stuff like that. No, the changes sound crazy. Right now, I just got the shot in my back 2 days ago. No, a day ago. No, I got the shot in my back on Tuesday. So we Saturday. So it was like the adjustments go, and I'm getting to where it feels a little better, but it's still like stiffen up. So like when you see me sitting and moving and stuff like that, that's back issues. My wife is officially a Rufus. She changed her last name this week. So bow, about time. But I ain't mad at it. When you get married, like watching TV and real life, it's not the same. All that shit is not no 1, 2, 3, bro. It's a process, bro. Everything's a process. Everything's a process. It's been almost January make 3 years. Just changed the name. So congrats to you. All that fire. So All the girls is lit. The Rufus ladies. You heard? Anything else we did this week? That was it, right? Oh,
Talk to me. Talk to me.
I'm gonna make it a topic because we gotta discuss the walking club. I want to bring this up. Shout out my wife and her friends. They have a walking challenge where they have to get 10,000 steps a day. I was like, yo, we should do something like that.
A walking challenge?
Yeah, we could do running. We don't have to do walking.
A jogging challenge.
Yeah, we could do like a jogging challenge where we could keep each other motivated. So it's like to keep each other on their toes. Like, yo, girl, did you get your steps in? But they have a little app and all. I like this thing. It's so cute. And if you don't hit your steps, it's $20 a day. If you don't get your 10, get your 10, yeah. So is it some type of incentive to keep going? So I think that's fly. I think we should try something like that. Oh God, I think that's fly. I think that's fly.
Oh man.
No man. But no Kyrie. My boy had to fix. I'm like, yo, something missing from my life. No Kyrie, both. But yo, I had to get Kyrie in this grave. God, you heard? But yo, that's my week. P, you got anything that happened in your week that's exciting?
You chilling?
You chilling? No. We gonna make it a topic in a little while. I just know I gave birth to no funny. I think I gave birth to LeBron. I'm gonna show you something. Hold on, let me show you something. I'm gonna show you something. Let me show you something. Right?
Oh shit!
Let me show you something real quick. So I think I gave birth. You go watch. I think I gave birth to baby Braun or something. The video I saw of my baby this week. Just know freshman year we dunking. Freshman year we dunking. Freshman year we dunking. Freshman year we are booming it. That's what I'm saying. Freshman year we booming it.
Sure. Okay.
Just wait for the end, bro. Wait for that. A top 3 coming just now. I just had to show my brother something real quick, bro.
What?
I ain't never seen bro. I ain't never seen bro jump this high before.
Yeah, that's how it go though. That's how it go. The little shit like that. No problem. That's how it go. Now you good. You good for the week now. You done got it. You're good, nigga. Son. You are like. You don't understand that feeling. That feeling is just like, yo, you're just thinking about that shit now all day. Now you just think about that.
Bro didn't go to sleep till 4 a.m. What you talking about? Yeah,
he was just thinking about that.
I was like, I get it. See, I told you I get it. We the adrenaline, like, oh my God, you hype. Oh, that, you got what you want. I get it. That I get it. Over there. I get it.
I feel like you just conquered the world, nigga. I'm good
now. But like I said, freshman year, I didn't know. Freshman year, we dunking. That's all I know. Freshman year, we about to get busy this summer. We dunking. But the fan favorite, we bringing it up. Summer's around the corner. But this week, top three summer vibes. What we looking for this summer? What we trying to get into? Or who we trying to get into? You heard? Top 3 summer vibe. What's cracking, my boy? What's the top 3 summer vibe? What you looking for?
My top 3 summer vibe. My top 3. I mean, I be outside, man. Top 3. I just be outside, man. I go to the fets. That's one of the top 3. Then it's a lot of concerts, but it's I do that in the winter, but I do more of that in the summertime, and it's just like fats, adventures, like the Six Flags and shit. And
amusement park.
My third one is just like, it's just really flipping a new roster. And you know what it is?
Wait, slow down. You gotta say that so the fans can hear you, bro. What you saying?
Summertime, it's that time where it's like, if you feel like you got ain't working, it's more times it's like I'm just getting a new roster, like, because it's so when it's sometime, I call it deceiving, because I'm being deceived. I'm seeing all types of things. Sometimes people like to look nice and all that, you know what I mean, a little extra nice sometimes, and might get distracted, and then this usually happens. I get distracted, and one time I was just like, yo, you know what? It's like a short fuse now. A short fuse with the one I got. Yeah, when I got right now, it's a short fuse with that. Anything, I'm just waiting for you to do something, son. And it's like, so the roster usually switches up summertime, which is something I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna find something else to do. But as of now, Yeah, it's just tempting, man.
After Infinity Sports, we gonna switch it. I do have a. Just remind me. I want to talk about rosters. I actually do
Okay.
want to talk about rosters. That is a good topic. I want to talk about rosters. Barbecues. I want like a barbecue, good music, good food vibe, or like a barbecue. It could be a family barbecue, it could be a Turk barbecue, but a barbecue. Like, oh my god, I can't wait to like barbecue. Give me a glizzy and a burger. I'm good to go. You heard?
Oh yeah,
I'm allowed to eat
we
glizzies. I'm almost 40, God. What we talking? No, I didn't eat the king size. I ate the regular size. The king size is still closed. Look at you trying to snitch and you can't even snitch. What you talking about? Please.
Yo, that's crazy. That's I wanted to talk about that Jimmy shit because that was important. Like,
Oh, the Jimmy and how he cut the banana in half. Oh, you mean? We can talk about the glizzy gobbler, how to eat glizzies and bananas.
We can do that next topic when everybody.
Yeah, okay. I'm married and stuff, but some addresses. I'm always here for a sundress. I'm here for a sundress. I'm always here for a sundress. Summertime sundress. I'm here for it. Like as a married man, all I can do is look. So shout out all the sundresses. Like please don't kill me, baby. It's all it is. And activities, like you said, concerts. I can't do no amusement park because of how I'm feeling. That was crazy. That was funny, but
getting too comfortable.
Yeah, me got some. But yeah, any type of event, a concert, amusement park, even like even just like going to the park and like field day, like how the family do field day, something like that. I'm cool with. That's a vibe. Like I'm always for something like that. The summer I like to chill. I'm not outside as much. I'm less active. Not because I'm married, more so because I'm always hurt. This is gonna be the second summer in 3 years. I'm like half of me, so I be inside. I just be here talking to y'all. Come and talk on the power guy. I'll be going outside no more like that. I'm washed. But yeah, that's the vibes I'm looking for this summer. I ain't gonna hold you. Let sun chill. And the backyard party. I want to say backyard party, but I didn't know if backyard party and barbecue went hand in hand. But I miss like a good old school backyard party. We should try to throw one back here. Put a pod. We should try to throw a backyard party.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, talk them. We're gonna see. We can figure something out. Talk
when
to
the
OG.
weather's nice.
Mm-hmm. We might could put something together here. That might be good. We might put something. People love the floors. People love the floors now. But you gonna vote who top 3 you like better, or you still on cloud 9? So you say it in the mic.
I like your top 3 better.
My father's pops, dad. Call me something.
Okay.
Like,
All right. So what's the next?
we taking it straight to Infinity Sports, guys.
Oh shit.
I said we changing it up today.
Let's go.
We going straight to Infinity Sports today. All right, put it in the comments who top 3 you was rocking with better. We switched it up today because the playoffs is in the hometown. You heard? So this week, Infinity Sports. How you want to start Infinity Sports this week? Because I got some shit. I got Mase on Stephen A. Smith. Shout out Mase. Virgo
Mase?
Gang
I seen
forever.
Cam. I ain't seen no Mase.
Mase, no, not on the show. Mase has something to say about his comments on Jalen Brown. So you know where I stand. Feel me? Shout out Jalen Brown. Shout out Mase. Mase is a Virgo gang. Pete, Pastor John.
That was the chase.
But yeah, so where you want to start? You want to start hyping up your Knicks? You can start there and then we could, because I got Giannis. Is Giannis a bad leader?
We need that nigga.
Is Giannis a bad leader? Why does James Harden's a cone, but why does he get all the hate? Ant want Kyrie. Houston want Kyrie. The market for Kyrie. Where you want to start? I got so much.
You can start with. It don't really matter actually.
I thought you wanted to start with your Knicks.
You want to start with the Knicks? Let's start with the Knicks.
So
I was already speaking about them. So
as we recorded, the Knicks is up 2-0.
Haven't lost since.
They haven't lost since. That is true. They haven't lost since B. Water Hawks jersey. That is true. They on a 9-game winning streak.
Crazy.
I think they're on a 9-game winning streak in the playoffs. That's dope.
Just out here violating niggas.
If y'all watched the show, I came in here and said, if I'm the Knicks, I do want to play the Cavs over Detroit. And the Cavs, the crazy part, the Cavs are not playing atrocious. The Knicks to me are low key playing worse. They just know how to close a game better. Because
do everything.
I think game one, the Knicks took their soul. I think the Knicks literally took their soul.
Sure.
I think the Knicks was like, yo, it's up and it's stuck. This is ours. Because that fourth quarter by the best Knick ever, aka Jalen Brunson.
That's that, bro. That's a fact, man.
After that fourth quarter, I was like, I'm on the shit. I'm on the train.
Yeah.
I jumped shit. I'm here. Best Knick ever.
Best
Argue with your mother.
Shit he did, like I'm saying, like the only smartest team there was Atlanta. They understood we double team this nigga. I don't know what's wrong. Like I see all these other teams, they trying to play 1-on-1 ISO. It's not happening. Like
you can't double them. You can't double them.
No, you gonna get that's how Atlanta got his 2 wins. They doubled the shot at him.
But then you see what happened after that. You can't double him because the shots is going down.
Yeah.
If shots is going down, you can't double them.
The point should be bad. Should be all bad for niggas.
We came in here. I came in here personally and champion Cat. I know you champion Cat. I don't want nobody else jumping on the Larry Sherman bandwagon like my brother did. My brother, before he started killing, my brother looked for him. He said, "Yo, where's Larry Sherman?" And since then, he been killing. Defense, hitting three, doing everything he has to do.
He's the main reason. He's one of the main reasons why we took that win. The
bench is balling. Larry, McBride.
Yeah, man, that's the heart crushing. That's that heart crushing shot when it just hits all rims, hits all corners, and drops in. It's like, god damn.
Mikal Bridges joined too.
Yeah, Mikal back. I don't know.
You see, I said Bridges. I can't disrespect you, brother. The way you've been playing. Yeah. I ain't gonna call you out your name. That's corny. Mikal Bridges been hooping. I respect that.
We need both our wings to play, like OG and Mikal to play good at the same time. That's not
next round. Y'all don't need it now. This is just a warm up. This is over.
This is
It's over. 4-0. I don't think the Cavs winning tonight neither. It's over. I think it's 4-0.
It's too easy.
I just think they took their soul in game one, and I think that's it. Like, the Cavs don't even believe they can win because the Cavs played their best game, and the Knicks did not play their best game, and they lost. I think that just demoralized them.
Mobley trying, I ain't gonna lie.
He disappeared in the second half.
Yeah.
So it was like,
I forgot who we put on him after that. I think we put McKellar, somebody on him.
McKellar, OG, one. I don't know, but because I was saying that the Knicks should play big, but they don't need to.
Yeah, they don't really need to.
They don't need to.
Everything working for us. So fucking keep it how it is. We ain't trying to like mess up anything.
I got y'all going to the finals, and if it's me to continue my guessing, if I'm y'all, I'd rather play OKC than San Antonio. But either or is gonna be a good matchup. The Knicks can hang because the Knicks got a bench, so the Knicks can hang with both teams. To me personally,
yeah, we do got a bench, though,
and that's what matters.
Got a solid deep bench, like. I keep forgetting we have Sohan, and that nigga could play.
Yeah, he don't get no burden. Yeah,
I be forgetting every time I see him. I say, "Oh shit, I forgot we got Sohan."
And then I had a conversation. I had a conversation with Pops, and he talking about the Knicks need to play their white boy. Everybody plays their white boy.
Correct.
I was like,
he's our truest point guard on the team.
I was like,
he's actually a point guard.
I was like, they don't need him right now.
Everybody we got, all the point guards they put up there is like combo guards. Brunson, we got McBride, all those niggas is combo guards.
Yeah, but that's what you need today.
Like Kolek, he's a true point guard, like a real point guard. It's a pass first.
You don't need that right now. That's what Cat doing.
Yeah, Cat is.
That's what Cat doing. And you see when Cat try to get his little do.
Yeah, he be trying.
Who you rather play and why? And how many? And do you think y'all going all the way? Before we get into the good stuff, please. Shout out the Knicks.
Well, I think we're going all the way, of course.
No, I mean winning it. I know y'all going to the final. Do you think y'all winning
all the way?
It?
Okay. Of course. Oh, sorry. I'm just waiting. I don't want to jump the gun. But I could buy my gear now and just like, because I know we heading to the finals. I could buy my gear now, but I don't want to jump the gun like I did last year. Last year wasn't as promising as this year. This year looks way more promising. You know what I'm saying? And Indiana was on our ass. We had
people owe Mike Brown I may be one of them, but people owe Mike Brown an apology.
Son, you don't know, you don't understand the hate I had for this nigga when we lost Atlanta. I swear to God, if I was in that arena, I would have told that nigga, yo, I fucking hate you, nigga.
And now you have to turn around and say, I love you. Thank you for the great job that you're doing. That's all. You have to show love. When you mad, you mad. When they prove you wrong, accountability. Shout out Mike Brown. I doubted you somewhat. Not really. I just thought that you using Cat wrong. Your Cat bought into the system, and it looks beautiful. That's all I gotta say about Mike Brown.
Bought into Cat system. Cat
Cat bought into Mike Brown's system.
Okay, well,
That's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna have to send you some things then because I'm letting you know he bought into Cat's system. He understood. Like it was too much. I think it was too much pressure for Brown. It was way too much pressure for him. To the point where
he coached Braun.
He coached Braun, but
in Cleveland.
I think he heard all the talks on ESPN with Stephen A. He heard all that, and I think the pressure was just enormous for him. Overwhelming to the point where he listened to Cat words, went to the locker room. They told him what has to be done. He put Cat as a point center and shit. He made Cat a Jokic. I mean, but how you like Cat? I knew Cat was a passer the way he was been passing the ball. So like that was a no brainer. So I mean,
talent wise, Cat's the best player on the team. If you're talking heart and grit, it's Jalen Brunson. But talent wise, like pound for pound, Cat's better. But if you're talking about who gets the job done when the lights is on and needed, and he gets busy in that fourth, Jalen Brunson. Literally watching that fourth quarter in the first game, bro, I said that's like shit. Yeah, I gotta own it. When he hit that three in his, I was like, yeah, best nigga ever. Yeah. They going to the finals. Best nigga ever right there. I was like, best nigga ever, bro. It's over. No argument. Argue with your mother.
I do feel sorry. Like you felt, I did feel sorry for him a little bit hard in the way.
I don't. He gonna get back. He gonna get right. Braun be there next year. They be all right.
Yeah, Braun?
Yeah, Braun going to Cleveland.
Nah, it's over for him this year. I think he ain't getting it up. I think he ain't getting it up this year. You said he like 41. He's not even.
Braun is not hanging it up, bro.
All right.
The Knicks, shout y'all out from the city with love. Shout y'all out. I want to get into. Matter of fact, we gonna say that for the last part of sports. How do you feel, James Harden? We basically went over that with the Jalen Brunson, so we don't have to. How do you feel about the rumors that my son Ant want Kyrie Irving?
Well, listen, that's not bad. That's not a bad. I'm thinking about it. Kyrie's not going there taking up a whole load. So he's going there knowing he's gonna be number 2, maybe 3, because we have Randall. So maybe the third option. He's going.
You think you're gonna get Kyrie and keep Randall? I don't think that's possible.
No, you don't.
I don't think that's possible. I could be wrong.
Kyrie's the second option. Y'all gonna have a problem then. Well, I mean, y'all have Nasir Reed that can take Randall's spot. Well, who are y'all gonna? I want to see.
Don't say y'all. I'm not a Timberwolves fan. I'm a Kyrie supporter.
Well, but they trade Randall. They gotta trade Randall. Probably somebody else. I don't know who they gonna get from Dallas.
But that's the thing. I don't think Dallas. Julius Randle, I think, has 1 year left on his deal or 2 years left on his deal.
So yeah, I don't think they're trading him. They're not gonna trade for you. They're gonna trade for somebody else. Maybe the symbol, whatever that nigga name is.
I think he's a free agent. I don't know if he's under contract.
Maybe give a chance. They gotta give somebody.
You have to give up somebody, but I don't think you're gonna. For Kyrie Irving, I think Julius Randle might be the one, bro. Kyrie still makes a pretty penny. Kyrie not no like slack. I don't understand he didn't play last year, but Kyrie still made like 20 something, 30 million.
But we all know we not getting the Kyrie. That's what I'm trying to say.
How you know that?
Understand that?
How you know that?
Not getting the Kyrie.
How do you know that?
Come on, man. He's getting older, and he already got injured in his 30s, and he's getting older. Like he understands that. He knows when he comes back on the court, he's not. Everybody knows. Plus him, he understands he's not taking that load that he used to do.
You know, he tore his ACL, not his Achilles.
Okay,
it's 2 different things. I'm just saying, people come back better from the ACL than the Achilles. That's all I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
All right, so we'll see.
I think it's an amazing setup. I think Ant and Kyrie together is good, but you would need a big backcourt. You need a big small forward, a big power forward, a big center for that. For that backcourt, you need a big front court. That's what I'm gonna say.
They got a big front court. They have McDaniels. He could play the 4. Honestly,
he's not that big. He can play the 3. He can play the 2 and the 3. Yeah, the 4. You need a Nas Reed, maybe a Julius Randle type player. You need that for the 4. But I think if you get Kyrie, you lose a Julius. I don't know who else you getting at the 4, but I think you lose a Julius. And if you get Kyrie and Nas Reed together, they both from Jersey. They might have a connection already too. So the team will be fun. And I think if you get Kyrie, Rudy Gobert, I don't know, because I don't know who could teach Rudy Gobert how to catch the ball. Because he dropped a lot of lobs, but I think he plays defense and stuff like that. I'm not mad at a Rudy Gobert, Nas Reed, Jalen McDaniels, Anthony Edwards, and Kyrie Irving starting lineup, and then you fill out the bench. I'm not mad at that team. I'm not, honestly, because you get spacing because Naz Reid could. So shout out and Kyrie. I also heard that the Rockets are interested in Kyrie, which I think Katie and Kyrie showed that they could play together. That's not. I'm not mad at that. If you could keep Amen Thompson, keep Kyrie. It depends on. You might have to give up Sengun, but it depends on what you get back in return. I'm not mad at that team. I'm not mad at this. If you could get a front line, it's not a front line. You gotta get a 5 and a 3-man because KD will play the 4, and then you could put a man at the 2. You could put a man at the 2 with Kyrie on the team.
A man at the 2?
Yeah, you could put it because he could play that. Boom, boom, boom. He could guard anything. You could put him at the.
I'd have to see how that work.
With Kyrie on the team, he can play the 2. With KD and Kyrie on the team, he can play the 2. You just gotta find a 3.
Know how to shoot a 3.
No, not with that team.
A shooting
not
guard.
that team. No, not with that team. Avery Bradley, Dyson Daniels.
Avery Bradley can shoot. Don't do
Eventually,
that.
at first he couldn't. Dyson Daniels. Or Dyson, what's his name? Dyson Daniels. Dyson. What's son name from
we do got Tony Allen.
What's Tony Allen? Toba Cephalosha is mad too. What's son from OKC that couldn't shoot? Andrew Roberson.
Robert.
Come on, the 2 don't always gotta shoot. The 2 could be a defender. It hurts you in the later on, but a man could get to the basket and all that. It hurts you in that aspect. I get it. But if you put in Kyrie, a man, KD, no, not KD. You put like Jabari Smith or somebody at the 3 if you could, and then put Kyrie at the 4. I mean, put KD at the 4, and then your 5-man is like Steven Adams or somebody younger that could block.
Yo, KD's going to another team next year.
If Kyrie comes to Houston, he's not.
I'd say KD just come to the Knicks, bro. Because you see what's going on. If he comes to the Knicks after this year, then does he just...
No, he can't. You know he can't. The way they talked about him. If y'all was to win the title, KD can't come here. He can't. He cannot. He cannot. He would have to... If y'all lose in the finals and he comes, then that's different. But if y'all win the ship, he can't come because of the whole Golden State shit and how y'all going to talk about it. Exactly. So that if y'all lose, cool, he could come. He could come.
So that's a fact.
But if y'all win, no, it's a dub. No, it's a dub. Like if y'all win, Giannis not coming either. All that Giannis hype is a dub.
It's over. I'm not even thinking about that nigga no more.
Thank Lord, he's not. He don't fit the team.
Thinking about him no more.
He don't fit the team. The wildest shit I heard was
I don't think he fit chemistry wise. I don't think so.
That's what I was saying. The wildest trade I heard right now is Jalen Williams to Washington for the number 1 overall pick.
Who?
Jalen Williams, who's playing for OKC Thunder. Jalen Williams, for the number 1 pick.
That'd be crazy.
Because that mean OKC would get AJ DeBanter.
Wow. Yo, is Thing getting drafted this year? Gilbert Reed.
No, he went back.
Nah, if he got drafted this year, I bet.
No, he went back.
Yeah. We got a whole bunch of number 1 picks on this motherfucker.
Yeah, no, he went back. He might end up being.
But he was supposed to get drafted this year?
He entered the draft a little bit. And then he changed his mind. He said he want to go back and lead college. Lead the nation in scoring. So
because I don't think he would have been a lottery pick.
I don't think so because the way he played at the end. But his coach came out and said he was hurt. And during the end of the year. But he gets the Bryce might get some run this year, next year. Like, but that's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah.
And then Tyron Stokes. You heard of Tyron Stokes?
No. Oh, Tyron Stokes.
Yeah. Okay. He going to Kansas. Yeah, he going to Kansas. So it's going to be a fun college season. You feel me? But we got a little bit more sports. Hold on. Shout out the Knicks. Shout out Kyrie. All that fly shit. Quick. This don't even got to be long. So Miles Turner, people are calling him a snitch because he disclosed that Giannis would be 2 hours late for a flight.
Oh, he did. He did expose that nigga.
What is that?
Have you heard about what Giannis was doing? We haven't even talked about that.
Shout out Theo Pinson, shout out to Baja, shout out Darren Williams.
Showing up late.
Shout out Charlie B. All that, right?
We haven't even talked about that. So who's showing up late? They said Doc Rivers wasn't finding nobody. 2 hours late to a plane. Planes at 2, nigga get there full.
If I'm on a plane for 2 hours waiting for somebody, we gonna have some words, and if the shit keep happening, we gotta fight, bro. I'm not waiting for 2.
So I don't want to play the whole clip.
Who said that?
That's Darren Williams. Darren Williams can fight though. So please, he boxed up Adrian Peterson. Please.
He did?
Yeah, he boxed up a football player. Don't do that. And real boxing man, he boxed him up. Shout out Darren Williams. I know the vibes.
Williams. Who's that?
Darren Williams that played for the Nets. He played for Utah. You know who I'm talking about. Indianapolis.
Oh, he retired.
Yeah, he retired. Thump niggas up. How do you? Because if this was LeBron, if this was Kyrie,
player, hell no.
Yeah, he thumped him up. I'll show you the video after. He thumped him up in a boxing. A real boxing man knocked him out. Shout out to Ron Wood. Yeah, he knocked out Adrian Peterson. But Oh my mama, bro. I don't know how you didn't see that. He knocked him out. This a few years ago now. But how you feel about this? Because I feel like if this was anybody else, this would have made headlines. But instead, they're calling Miles Turner a snitch. Is Giannis a bad leader or not? Because people get called bad. KD get called a bad leader for tweeting things out. You having your team wait 2 hours for you is crazy to me. If it's true,
That is crazy because he doesn't. Way he talks in the conferences and the way he like comes off, presents himself. I wouldn't think he's a guy that does that. I think he gives me the vibe like a nigga that's like on time all the time.
media training,
and he's like on other people for coming like a minute late. That's the vibe he gets.
because he got the video slapping his teammate, God, in overseas, slapping his teammate in the ass, slapping the ish out of cuz, bro. Bro. And bro didn't do nothing. So you know he got power over there. But sorry.
So I'm thinking, I thought he was more of a discipline type of dude, but 2 hours late, yeah, that's a problem. Especially, and we waiting for you.
Mm-hmm.
You taking advantage. You're abusing your authority now.
Your power, like you think you the big homie, you come laying your nuts on the table. How you? I'm not gonna front though. I'm jacking Deron Williams though. I'm scrapping.
The staff and the high ups be gassing niggas behind the scenes, and that's what it really be like. They gas you, your team, your time. We give you whatever you want. Like they gas these niggas up, balloon. So he got that. He got that in him, and he's like, yeah, like nigga. So what? What they gonna do? Trade me? Like what the fuck?
Wait, I think that's what it is though. I think he wanted to get traded, and they couldn't find a home that he wanted. So he's like any either spoiled person or somebody that don't get their way, he gonna act out. So he started acting out. Yeah, that ginger shot busted my ass through. Had me. That's why I'm feeling like that. That ginger shot cleared me out. Shout out, Kanasi Blend. But yeah, I think Giannis was just because they said during the season he wanted to get traded or he wanted to play and they didn't want to play him. So he's like, fuck it, I'm gonna show my power. In that aspect, I'm not mad at him. But the leadership aspect, yeah, that's corny, bro. That's corny. Yeah. That's corny. Because Jimmy Butler, they told us everything Jimmy Butler did. Oh, Jimmy Butler took a different flight. Jimmy Butler did this, that, and the third. They left out the fact that Jimmy Butler had permission to do this and this and that. You get what I'm saying? When they don't like you, they're going to paint a picture. Just like the James Harden, Donovan Mitchell shit. Donovan Mitchell disappeared game one in that fourth quarter and overtime. They don't talk about that, but whatever.
I ain't see. Like fourth quarter, he was nowhere to be found.
At all. Go on.
You see that nigga nowhere in sight.
No high gather. No. No high gather to the lane. Let me get my layup off. No, none of that. It was over. Clip. Yeah. I was like, but that's how I feel like Giannis is. I have no personal problem with Giannis, but y'all have to start treating people the same way so players won't feel so jaded all the time. Yeah, because that's crazy. If that was somebody else that y'all don't like, bro, this would have been headlines, bro. It would have made headlines. Y'all can't. And people, he's a snitch. So if y'all call him a snitch, that means this is true. You get what I'm saying?
No, it's true. That's a fact.
Some people try to say it's not true, but if you call him
if Giannis ain't come yet and defend himself about that, nigga, this shit is true.
Nigga, once I saw his little brother play on the team, nigga, that nigga got too much power. Niggas didn't even know this brother. Nobody even knew this brother. Because I know about the brother that played for the Lakers, unless this is the same one, but I don't think this is the same one. Nobody knew about this brother because they only talked about his two other brothers. They talked about Thanos and they talked about the one that played for the Lakers. I don't know if that's Alex, but then this random brother, shout out.
He's going to be nice, Alex. I really thought at a time that he's going to be nice.
They won back-to-back titles, bubble chip, buck chip, and then they got the movie. They ran Giannis dry. His sneakers not selling, but he's still that man.
He got sneakers? Oh, shit.
That's my point exactly. All right, before we get out of sports, our last topic, and maybe my favorite topic of the day. Shout out my Virgo brother. Hold on. Shout out Base $MA$E if you old enough, you know.
Stephen A did go on his show and was basically saying like Jaylen Brown is unmarketable, he's not likable, yada 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 yada, saying all these things. So Jaylen Brown got mad and he was like, state your source. Even then, me personally, if someone's gonna say all these things about me, I'm not really gonna want to come on your show and have a sit down talk about it and explain to you where I'm coming from, especially. Yes, mate.
Listen to what was just said.
Yes.
He's not marketable.
Yes.
A smart black man is not marketable.
Smart black
but a
man.
thug is. But a drug dealer is.
You hear me saying?
But a pimp is. But a gang member is. Right? So let's have the conversation. So Snoop Dogg is marketable with gang talk, but being intelligent from Berkeley is not marketable. Let's put it on the table. So Jay-Z who said he sell dope, and then he can convert over, and everybody like, yes, but a guy who graduates magna cum that understands what he understands and is not bending on what he says. We don't support people that we don't raise people to the highest place in society because they're smart. Think of the last couple superstars, Little Dirk, gang member, right? Go through it. Pooh Shiesty. Think of all of the people you can think of. These are the ones they represent. They put the highest because they want to keep that ignorance before us. I hate to have this state, but I can't sit here and let us not. So a young lady that's doing the right thing, she's not the one they promote to us. They promote the one who's living crazy. If Mase want to do the right thing, he's crazy. If he wants to give his life to the inner city, raising up young black men, raising up young girls, that's not to be promoted.
Shout out $E, my Virgo brother. How you feel about Mase, brother? And what he said about what Stephen A. Smith. If you don't know, so Stephen A. Smith and Jalen Brown have like a back and forth. I don't know, it was like a year or two ago when Stephen A. Smith randomly came on ESPN. This is the year before they won the title. Yes, this is the year before they won the title, or the year they won the title. Stephen A. Smith randomly came on ESPN and started talking about how Jalen Brown is not marketable and X, Y, and Z sources said. So Jalen Brown rebutted with saying, state your sources. Stephen A. Smith and everybody who defended Stephen A. Smith said, oh, journalists is not supposed to cite their sources. That's corny, nigga. I'm telling you, the new school, that's corny. Because now you can say you have a source and you could be lying. But since you're a journalist, we're supposed to be jacking it. That's corny. So cite your sources. You heard? But whatever. So whatever, years pass by, whatever. So the Celtics losing the players, as you know. And Jalen Brown is live streaming. He's talking about the refs. He's talking about the NBA. He's talking about all of this. He got fined by the NBA, which I said is telling. If you get fined, you're not lying. Then the NBA sends their best anti-black reporter they could find, Stephen A. Smith, to try to belittle him more. But he didn't know that where you in? Wichita State, I think? And my son... I think I'm not trying. I'm a high school dropout. I'm not trying to shit on him, but I think Jalen Brown like took classes at MIT because like it's not the same brain with him. That's all I'm saying. I'm shout out Jalen Brown. He got his own sneaker. That's part of the reason why they hate him because he said no to Nike and went his own way. But whatever. So Jalen Brown defended himself, and then Stephen A. Smith, as Stephen A. Smith goes into character, he starts saying like, I know this. Let's not go there. I can say X, Y, and Z about you, which again is corny as well. So Mase was just trying to say, you basically saying a smart, educated black man, dark skin on top of that, is not marketable. But if you used to sling a little yayo or tell bitches ain't shit, hoes and tricks, they could promote you. Or if you a young lady who's trying to create an app, they won't push you. But if you a young lady shaking that ass, we will know who you are. So how do you feel about that? I know this is a sports segment. I just want to shout out Mase before we get out of here because I'm not... Stephen A. Smith needs to be stopped.
I fuck with Mase. Mase. I mean, I've been fucking from young statement that he made against Stephen A. Smith. Young black men can't be smart. Black men can't be educated.
That's Stephen A. Smith comment. He was rebutting to Stephen A. Smith. He was basically answering, trying to figure out why
Stephen A. was saying
that Jalen Brown is not marketable. Jalen Brown is a smart black man here.
But he said he's not marketable. Mm-hmm. There's a reason why he said he's not marketable.
His sources said. He didn't say why. He said sources told him. That's the problem. That's what Stephen A. said. He said sources. He didn't say why.
But he has companies, he has businesses.
He has companies. That's not sponsorship dollars, bro. That's two different things. Sorry,
not marketable though.
You said what?
Is she marketable? I don't. He doesn't. His personality doesn't give off marketability. So I mean, I can understand what you're saying. It has nothing to do with being smart or. It just has being marketed has something to do with you.
What does that have to be with? I want to know. I'm trying because I can say things, but I'm trying to be the nice.
It has to do with your personality,
your skin color.
Yeah, how you
walk
interact with people, how you how you interact with people, and the chemistry that flows within when you move with people, like how people vibe to you. He's not as marketable. I didn't even know this nigga has sneakers. This nigga, I don't
741, I believe is.
Yeah, I don't see him as a marketable. He looks like
it's
a
his
guy
own
that's
sneakers,
just,
so you want to know about it. He has to do the work himself.
He's
It's
like
not a
a
Nike.
guy that's like to himself. He gives me the vibe like you just like stick to yourself. Like you're not really out there like that. You just like
he don't like the propaganda and fake stuff.
Yeah, like more like an introvert vibe. You're not really like an outro. Like,
but they pissed at him trying to show his personality because that's what streaming is now. He trying to show his personality and try to show like his funny side, his more loose going.
And just, shit is dull. Like he's not a marketable guy. It has nothing to do with being smart or anything. Yeah, okay, yeah, smart, cool. But that's like, what's his name has more like you could like Ada Ross. I was comparing him to Ada Ross, and it's like you're Aiden Ross. The color has nothing to do with it. I'm just gonna put it out there. It had nothing. He just fought.
That was a hard example to use, though.
But Aiden, it's not because he's in the streaming world now.
I can't say why. You know why?
In the streaming world now.
You know why it's
talking
different.
about smart people. You're talking about smart people.
No, but that's a bad example.
His wittiness
man,
is.
Look at me.
Guy.
I can't say it, man. That's a bad example, man.
He's a smart guy, but
is he?
Aiden, no, he's pretty. He's pretty smart. But on top of that, he has personality. He has. It's not like he's not those belligerent guys that's cursing up. No, he's not doing none of that. He's still keeping it professional, keeping it classy.
I can say an R word, clear as day.
He's not. Hell no.
Hell
to the no.
What R word I was about to say?
Aiden Ross?
What R word I was about to say? Yes, he's that, but that's not the R word I was about to say.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is, but that's not the R word I was about to say. I was going to say rabbi.
He's a rabbi.
Yeah, not him, but I was gonna say rabbi. That's what I was gonna say.
Okay.
So you can't compare the two. That's what I actually rabbi. I can't say the other words. I can't say the word. So that's comparing apples to oranges, bro.
Well, I say Aiden is. If you would pick between him and because he's in the streaming world now, Aiden is way more marketable. Way more marketable.
Yeah, because they're rabbis.
That has nothing to do
one
with it.
person pissed off rabbis.
No,
one person
trust me, that ain't got nothing to do with it. That he just not that type of guy. He's not. He's not the
bro. He wouldn't play.
He's not the face of the party. He's not gonna come in the party and start.
He wouldn't pay. Aiden Ross wouldn't pay Blueface because Blueface said the fight was fixed.
Blueface said that?
Yes. And then now Ben the Don got fired because he made a joke. But Aiden Ross said is another reason why he got fired from the boxing thing because he was an announcer. Ben the Don.
Ben the Don.
He got fired because one day he was on streaming. He cracked a joke and said Aiden Ross' family runs the world. And then all of a sudden he got fired.
I gotta look that up.
I know.
If he get fired, that's a problem. Then I gotta research that.
I know. I'm just telling you, please. I don't have no hat in this race. I have no problem with nobody. I'm just telling you what was said to me and what happened. I saw the clip of Ben the Don cracking his little joke. It was a joke on stream. And then I saw the clip of Aiden Ross talking about he can't work for the company no more. It's not me who said it. It's the higher ups that said it. He said. So he said they didn't give him no valid reason or nothing, or they just said something, because what he said. So that's what I'm saying. All I'm saying is a bad example because one person, X, Y, and Z, and another person is black. That's it. That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to be more welcoming to the people.
Okay.
So
I didn't know all of this. I know all of this.
I know. That's why I love this. That's why I love when it's just me and you. I love this.
That was crazy. This family runs the world. What?
So Infinity Sports.
Who is this nigga?
Shout out Ben the Don. We about to get into Ben the Don soon. Yo, so moving on, as I said, Rabbi. Moving on, Iceman is numero uno. I'm trying to see who's two. I don't know if Made of Honor is two, but all three of his albums is 1, 2, and 3, like I said last week. I've been listening to Iceman until my ears bleed. Last week we didn't do it justice. Did you get a chance to listen to Iceman? Shout out Drizzy Drake.
Listen to your ears freeze now.
Oh, that was funny. That would have been good. That was down because the bars are so cold. I like that. But go ahead. Sorry, man.
What's up?
Iceman, how you feel? Did you get a chance to take a real dive into Iceman?
Not a real dive, but I know it's something when I go to the gym and all I hear is the fucking Iceman. Like that's all they play now. They bring that. They saying fuck the music. They playing at the gym. Niggas bring they box, and then they play. They're playing that. Shit.
It deserves that. It deserves that type of love. I'm not gonna lie.
You can't even hear the gym music.
You shouldn't.
You hear that shit.
The way he is.
Niggas is playing. I seen it. I was literally like cleaning down the machine. I heard one nigga walk up to the guy and say, "Yo, you ain't hear that Iceman shit?" And he said, nah. I'm like, all right, let me put that shit on for you. About to hear this whole shit right now.
Facts. I've been
listening. Put that whole shit on. I said, wow, son.
That's all this is on the car. That's present. That's all this is on the car. All I want to say is I get it for working out because there's many ass whoopers he handed out on that project, bro. It's say the way he, like I came in here last week and I said he did Hove twice. I think Whisper My Name. I think the whole second verse is for Hove. The way he did to A$AP Rocky was disrespectful. The pressure that he put on Rick Ross' next album is insane. Because Rick Ross' album does not, it don't have to be 100,000, 20. Rick Ross' album has to do decent numbers. Because if it doesn't, with no Drake on it, I've been Aiden Ross streams before Aiden Ross was streaming. Come on! If he on timing like that, you gotta the way he. I feel like J. Cole caught it, but J. Cole caught the least of it. He just told J. Cole, we can't be friends unless you apologize in a public manner or whatever. I don't think J. Cole really caught black guys like A$AP, Ross. Hove didn't have the black eye, but Hove. I think Drake want to dance. I think Drake ready to take that dance. That's what I really think. Drake took that dance. I think Drake ready to take that dance. And I still don't think Drake fuck with Wayne. That's my personal opinion. I still don't think Drake fuck with Wayne. But listening to Iceman, I think he ready. I think he want that whole battle. I think he want that whole battle. I think he ready. Because the rest of these niggas he don't care for. I don't think the rest of these niggas he think can hang with him. I think the only person that he think can hang with him at this point is Hove. Because Hove is the only one who mainly got subliminal. I think A$AP Rocky got subliminal because he still has respect for Rihanna. If it wasn't for Rihanna, he would have tore A$AP name all over that fucking thing. So, like I said, Iceman, and then Maid of Honor. I listened to Maid of Honor. Maid of Honor got some bops. Maid of Honor got some bops. If you looking for a shorty to shake her ass on you, Maid of Honor is the way to be. I'm telling you, if you looking for shorty to throw some ass on you, Maid of Honor is the project. Maid of Honor is the project to listen to. I'll be honest with you. I ain't listened to the other one yet, but Maid of Honor got some ass throwing music on it. Because I was a big fan of the him and Central C song from when it dropped out. Which one? That was always my joint. And then the joint with him and what's her name? Stunner Bunny? That shit is a vibe, bro. I'm telling y'all, that Maid of Honor project, bro. I said, okay, Drizzy, Drake. I can't play much because they gonna, you know what I mean? Hold on. Outside tweaking. Hold on.
Only fans, models on the gram. If I slide in the DM and I try and just talk to you, then I would just be a fan. Just perform for 20,000 fans. Now she want 20,000 bands. How the fuck does that make sense? Baby, I'm just trying to understand.
I can't play too much because they gonna block us. But I'm telling you, Maid of Honor got some bops on it, bro. That's Maid of Honor. I'm just saying, Iceman is respect.
Niggas need to pull that back.
Bro, I'm telling you, Drake came out and did his big one. I cannot lie. Like I said, my two favorite projects of the year, J. Cole and Drake, my two favorite projects of the year. I gotta get back to that Maid of Honor, but that Maid of Honor, I'm telling you, summer coming. Like I seen DJ Vlad ask why only Iceman is charting because right now it's still a little cold outside. We want to hear these bars, but as soon as these bitches defrost DJ Vlad, tweaking with my friends, BBW, all of that shit. Which one? They gonna be throwing ass in the club to some Drake, and I'm ready for it. That's all I gotta say. Iceman, number one, deservingly so. Drake, you came back the way you supposed to come back. I don't choose sides because I'm not a super fan. I just like music. You did what you're supposed to do. Anybody that's saying that you are playing the victim or wanting people to say, woe is me, they didn't listen to the project. You said, eat a dick, nigga. I'm here. Y'all said what y'all said. Y'all showed y'all true colors. Now what y'all gonna do? And I think the game is really scared because he's about to be independent. That's all I gotta say about Iceman. I just want to get over. I really think the game is fair because he's about to have power. You niggas not gonna be able to get no features no more. Y'all not gonna be able to call nobody and ask for. Y'all gonna have to speak to him directly. And I don't think people like that no more. Like they literally gonna have to go through him now. No label, no begging a favor through somebody. Yo, you can hook me up with Drake. None of that. Y'all got to deal with this nigga, and y'all all thought he was done.
Everybody, including me.
nigga. Yeah, yo, like I don't understand. I don't think people caught the ball. Yo, y'all don't get it. I'm fighting the man. I'm suing the rapper. Y'all don't understand. Come on. I'm fighting the man. I'm suing the rapper. Yo, he came. Yo, he had this other line. I'm sorry, I'm glad. He had this other line. He's like, yo, my man, pull up and pull a stick off you like you transform it. Going through Come, yo, when I say Iceman, he went crazy. I'm not glazing. Y'all, I don't know how much y'all listen to. I've been listening. He went crazy on that project. But I don't know. That's all I gotta say about Iceman. I just want to get that because last week I felt like we didn't do it justice. It's number 1 this week. We gotta respect it. He went 1, 2, and 3. Shout out Drizzy. You came back and did what you had to do. Next, yay. We need something. Yay. I need something like this now. Yay. Your project was cool. I need some shit like this. Yay. Come talking shit to everybody. But if you don't have nothing else to say about Iceman, that's cool. I want to have some fun now. Anything else with Iceman?
Iceman, nah, I'm good.
Let me see. My question today, right? When you break up with a woman, why as the man you can't move on first?
I mean, who's doing the breakup? Who's saying it's over? Who's doing the breakup?
No, to me, it don't matter. To me, it does not matter who does the breakup. You can't move on before the woman. It don't matter to me who does it. If she leaves you and like say she left you for like a certain individual, if that don't work out in a time frame, she can't find you with somebody. She's still gonna be tight. That's my personal experience. I'm not generalizing all women.
No, that's all women. Like that's all women. And I don't understand. Like I be saying, like, is something wrong with them? Cause it's like, yo, you got a man, but yet you still worried about me. So that just tells me a few things. Like, oh, you're just putting on a show. You trying to get me jealous.
Mm-hmm.
Bitch, you trying to get me jealous. I'm seeing what you doing. I'm saying, fuck this bitch. I get a bitch now. Now you moving like, oh, like you still want me now. What's wrong with you? You got a man. You know what I'm saying? It hurts being on the other side when you that nigga and then you see her run like a fucking idiot trying to act stupid in front of the ex. And it just looks bad on you. That's why it's like, yo, anytime you have a conversation and she start bringing up her ex, man, get rid of that bitch, man. Because it's like, yo,
how soon?
Still, like, it depends how much you talk about.
If we if we're a couple of months in and you bring them up once a while, that's cool. If we 2 weeks in and I heard this nigga name 17 times, I'm out of there. I'm out of there. Good riddance.
Yeah, I'm just a puppet. You just using me for show.
Like, itch. I'm literally an itch to scratch. That's it. You got an itch, you want to scratch it. Nah, because I had this clip. Let me see if it's this clip, right?
I mean, for me, cheating on you for somebody, and I feel like you could have given me another chance, and that's just the honest truth. And if consequences was involved, I definitely wouldn't have wanted to go to jail for falsifying a fake report. That was so unladylike of me. I don't know where I get that from. And I know I'm not in fear of Ryan Bradstreet. Like, I know his whole family know me.
That is diabolical to fill you.
So, to fill y'all in on that little clip real quick, this young lady cheated on her boyfriend, and they got him locked up.
Why, they married or something?
No.
How did you get locked up?
By saying she's in fear for her life. Hold on. All right, let's play more.
His whole family know me.
That, sir, she's so upset she falsifies a police report to get him locked back up, to get him sent back to prison. And now here he is facing the Louisiana Parole Revocation Board with 5 years of his life hanging on the balance. This is insane. This kind of case needs to go viral. Now, maybe you've seen it before. YouTube, for whatever reason, shadow banned it on my channel, but on Instagram, it went viral. On Facebook, it went viral. So I thought I would try one more time on YouTube. If you think that she should get called out for lying, falsifying a police report, and trying to get her boo sent back to prison for 5 years because she cheated on him, then make sure to help
to help this be seen. And also, I'm happy to tell you that this video is sponsored by Rose Forever.
Right. No, we don't need the sponsorship. What would you do? That's what I'm saying. Like, she cheated. So imagine she cheated, bro, and she mad. So imagine moving on first, and you the one that broke up with her. Nigga, she blowing your house up, cuz. She blowing your crib up.
It should be crazy, man. Yeah, you the one doing the cheating. How the fuck is he in jail?
I think he was on probation already, so she lied and said that he was boom, 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 and then they like, come get you.
So what? She cheated, then what? She caught him cheating too?
No, I think she probably just cheated. That nigga probably said, I'm out. So she probably told niggas he hit me. You know what I'm saying? Or yo, I'm scared of him, and he was already on probation, so it was like, all right, come get him. And now
probably living with the bitch. Shit is all bad right now, man. Yeah.
What would you do in that situation, bro? If you knew Shorty was lying and she got you locked up, what would you do?
What can I do? Shit. Ain't nothing too much I could do. The police lock me up. I'm explaining my story to the police. This bitch is lying. Is up to if they believe me or not.
That is true.
Cause it's
That's
like
the system
they
too.
put me. I'm back in the corner now. She got me backed up in the corner. Like they gonna believe the bitches before they believe anything. So you do that, yeah. They listen to her. Now I gotta break down my story to see if they even take me serious. So
yeah, that's what I'm saying. The system is not for us.
There's not so much I can really do. What can I really do?
You're right. You gotta stay with crazy
I
trouble.
just gotta cross my fingers.
So I asked this before then. So what's the right time to move on from when you break up? How long you gotta wait?
Well, you should have seen the signs before this. For this situation, you should have been seeing the signs.
But still, you saw the signs, you got out the relationship. But now, when you get out the relationship, how soon do you get a new joint? How soon can you get a new joint? Can you get a new joint in a week? 2 weeks? Can you get a new joint?
You trying to get a joint like trying to heal first, or
that is a good question.
Trying to heal first. Then you gotta chill with that. You gotta just. You gotta stick to yourself. It's gonna take you like a month.
Okay. I'm not mad at a month. I'm not mad at a month.
Fuck the healing, nigga. You get a joint anytime. Anytime, go to the club, whatever, and get that niggas feel that's gonna heal them. That's gonna, let them forget about what's really happening. So
I think it's hard for men to move on first because I think women want them. Because the woman might go through it, she might not go through it, but she wants you to at least look like you going through it, bro. She wants you to feel like you going through some type of pain. And she, like you said, she might want to rub it in your face with the new joint. Like, oh, my new nigga do this, do that. With social media, he might post it. If she know y'all spot, she might pull out, like, what if y'all had a spot where y'all go? She might pull up with the new joint on purpose. Like, it's just messy shit. It's messy shit. But in my personal experience, I would try my best to wait. I'm lying. Let me not lie to people. I've never been single. So I just keep my business to myself. I keep my business to myself because it's hard. You can't never move on. It's probably girls there's probably girls today that probably still think they're in a relationship with you. Think about that. Mm-hmm. Like the way y'all broke up or y'all didn't break up, on a random Wednesday when she has nobody in her life, she's like, yo, I still got that boyfriend in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
She'll wake up really like, y'all still got that boyfriend in Brooklyn. We never officially broke up. That'd be the wildest shit in the world, bro. So, like, I get what you said. I just feel like it's crazy that men can't move on first, but hopefully times change, bro. Times change, yo. I wanted to know, since you single, right? Have you heard about the run clubs?
No.
You never heard about the run clubs? I got something for you, my boy.
Okay, you're not upset?
I got you.
I need to know about.
Yo, this is a public service announcement for anybody thinking about joining the run club. Come single. If you have a girlfriend or a boyfriend, run by yourself. Please.
Got you.
We're begging you. Don't come single. Yo, this is a public service announcement for anybody thinking about joining the run club.
Okay. That's not
She's saying all of that shit. Where's that at?
No, run club. You gotta find a run club. Go on Instagram, see somebody starting a run club, or see somebody trying. Like, shout out Chris. Our man Chris did a 3K mile run or something, like a 3 mile run or something. Shit like that.
What, you're running or something?
Yeah, you're running the run club. Like how I was talking about, wifey and them did the walk-in club together. People meet up and they run.
Oh, they run?
Yeah, it's literally a run club. They pull up and they go for runs. So she trying to say this is basically the new speed dating, bro. So I'm trying to put you on game because I can't use this.
And y'all just I guess after the run we start.
You be tired. You talk during the run. Maybe during the run, y'all talking to each other like, "Oh yeah, what's up?"
I could do that.
You said so. You in the fitness already. So
I don't mind, nigga.
If you looking for a new John and you know what I mean, run club it is. I don't like to snitch like that, but my man is my man. So I just want to give you a little. Nigga. I just want to give you a little game on the run club. Like yo, this is what I'm hearing. I showed you Shorty video. I have no choice on how she looks. I don't care.
Hey, look, that means you in the run club. These bitches in shape.
Yes.
Why these bitches?
Or trying to get in shape. Or trying to get in shape. One or the other, they trying to get in shape, which I'm not mad at. God. So you down for the run club loving? All right, listen. We're going to start a run club. The Infinity Run Club. IRC. If you want to join, please DM us. And we going to start the run club. I'm with it. All right. So I wanted to know, right? Because we could do astrology next week. Because the Gemini season just started. We get into it next week. Shout out to the Geminis. Shout out all the Geminis. Shout out Just. Shout out your mom. Shout out my little brother.
Yeah,
shout out Faye. Shout out Uncle Courtney. Shout out all the Geminis, yo. Shout out Derek. Oh, shout out all the Geminis. You heard? Shout out Mama E too. Mama E a Gemini too. Shout out Mama E. So what would you do? How do you end the relationship? Because it's the same thing, right? Nah, I'm not even gonna do that. I can't even do it like that. I gotta find a better way to do it. I can't do it like that. How soon? Because like basically we talked about that. I'm gonna find something else. I can't do it like that. I'm gonna fix that. Next week I'm gonna have it straight. Oh, I had this another clip to play. Sorry.
Okay, so yesterday I made a video and I said, ladies, how many times are you going to have a child and not get a ring or an engagement? How many boyfriend kids are you going to have? I got a comment and somebody said, well, since when did marriage stop cheating and all the other shit? I want to answer that question. When you have a child, you tell them to go to college or trade school or be an entrepreneur, right? Why do you tell them those three things? Or get a good job? Why do you tell them them three things? You tell them those 3 or 4 things because you want them to be set up to be the best possible way they can be set up, correct? Having a child, the best possible way to be set up is to set it up in a union. Make it make sense. Why the fuck do y'all keep telling y'all kids, man, do this, do that? Because you want to set themselves up for the best case scenario. But then when somebody says you should be engaged or married to have a kid, then they say, oh, well, when did that ever stop something? When did a degree ever promise a job? When did entrepreneurship ever promise you won't go bankrupt? When did a trade school ever promise you won't get injured on the job? I mean, we put on a fucking seatbelt so we don't go flying through the fucking windshield. I mean, what are you talking about? That don't make no sense, bruh. We put on a seatbelt, why? There's no guarantee you get in any total accidents. God forbid, I've never totaled a car.
So, I agree with my son. I think niggas need to strap up. I think people need to be more mindful of who they have kids with. The when, that's a different conversation. But the who is just as important, or maybe more important. I also say this generation is cooked because people are quicker to have babies than get married. I'm not saying one is better than the other, but I think having a baby is a bigger responsibility and a bigger union that you can't avoid than marriage, to me personally. And if the thing is cheating, why are you having a baby with a nigga that's gonna cheat on you anyway? The same thing. Why would you, if you wouldn't marry a nigga cheat, why would you have a baby with a nigga that's cheating on you? I don't get it.
Regular man. He has cheating. He has great qualities to him, man. Man, listen, we ain't doing this bullshit right now. Yo, the guy, I understand what he's saying, but what was the question? How many babies to marriage?
Yeah, how many babies and how many? To my question was, how many babies would you have with a woman before marrying her, or till you marry her? Better the question.
How many babies till you marry her?
Yeah, how many babies would you have with one woman till you put a ring on her finger?
I think is she's pregnant, and you don't make her your fiance then I don't even see them. After that, I already see like.
So if you breed her a second time, you breed her once, she not your fiance, cool. Now you breed her second time. What's the plan?
Really is though, because the first time matters. The first time that's really when it really matters. Y'all having y'all first together. I mean, everything's supposed to be perfect. You went into the second. Yeah. I mean, y'all niggas might as well forget about it. I mean,
So how many kids would you put in a woman without marrying her then? That's what I want to know. Because you telling me, I get what you say. What you say is not wrong. But I want to know in your scenario, talking to Mike for this, please. Okay. In your scenario, right, how many kids would you have with one woman before you decide to marry her?
First of all, let's get this straight. I don't mind being in a relationship without marriage. That's something I don't mind. We could do that.
Ain't nobody.
Let's just get that clear. Now, she has to, in order for that to happen, she has to bring up the marriage and all that. She brings it up. I'm telling you, like, within, she get pregnant or maybe a second child, because I'm going to tell, no, not the second child. The first child, because I may want the child to walk down the hole with the ring. But by the time the second child comes, she's supposed to have that on her finger. If she doesn't, then it's like, it's just not even a big deal after this. And you know what? It's really not. Because it's like, yo, we got bigger things to worry about, man. The fucking ring on your finger. We got bigger things to worry about, man. Why you worrying about you looking on Instagram? You worrying about society, man. Stop worrying about all of that. You got bigger things to worry about.
Basically, to sum it up, to clarify for the people at home. So if you don't propose after the first one, you unlimited breeder. You don't care no more.
It's kind of clipped.
I just want people to know what you say. I think people understand.
Clipped, yeah.
Honestly, two probably would have been my max. Like if I was willing to have 2 kids with you, yeah, I would have had to see you as a wife. Like 2 consecutive kids with one person, yeah, I would have to see you as a wife. Because I would, if it was me, I would play the other way. I just have mad baby mothers. So now nobody can say I put mad babies in y'all to have a kid, get married. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It's just mad baby, it's mad kids, it's mad women. But no, the crazy shit, after my second child, after I was like, whoever I have my second child with, yeah, I'm not doing this no more. After everything I went through, I was like, I'm not doing it. You crazy?
You sealing it? Okay.
Yeah, I'm not out with that. But that's why I was cautious. I didn't let the rainbow off in everybody. You know what I'm saying? No. And now you have to be cautious and you have to be mindful. After you have your first one, you learn, you love. Like, oh, I love my baby. But I gotta go through this. I don't know if it's worth it. So now you extra safe with it. Now you playing B, you balling out, you wearing condom, you doing you taking the proper steps to not go down this road again. But if you happen to get down this road, you building a bond. You building a relationship. I told anybody that
condoms be trash, man. I'm telling you.
Condoms are good for you.
I be hating, huh? Well, condoms are good for you. You gotta get the ultra thin.
No, you gotta get the ultra thick ones that protect you from everything. Don't pay attention to your uncle. It's a teenager in the room. Condoms are good for you. Condoms are amazing. Condoms protect you. Get the extra thick good one.
I don't know.
Don't pay him no mind. You pay attention to me. Condoms are amazing. Condoms are your best friend.
My theory is, man, don't fuck those niggas, you good, man. Cause that's where the age shit really come from them gay niggas. Don't fuck no niggas, you good.
So every week we just gonna shoot at the we support the community, bro.
Leave them niggas alone.
Yeah, but you also gotta leave fast women alone. Women that sleep with multiple women, men that sleep with multiple women as well. You have to be mindful because. Also, all right, let's get to it. All right, this is gonna be the last topic that we can do all of these videos next week. All right, so. You an uncle, I'm a Papa Bear. How do you go about, like how we joking around, how do you go about, because my son about to go to high school, how do you go about having this type of conversation? Like really, like, do you remember having this conversation with you? Because I never had the conversation with my parents. I never had a conversation with my mother or father about sex. I never got a chance to. I learned about condoms through the homies, my brothers, and school.
I feel like that's how everybody...
No, my son's gonna learn from his father, but he's lucky enough to learn from his father. Yeah, I'm gonna talk to him about it.
I mean, he could relate. He's gonna relate better with the niggas, man. When niggas
Pause.
tell him, I'm telling you.
I know the homies. Say the homies, not the niggas. That's crazy.
You gonna relate way better with the homies, man. Because
I agree.
It's like, you ain't gonna say something like, I mean, he ain't gonna be so scared to ask a question like, yo, so I mean, so it's like, and he give the question back, and it's gonna be easier to try to.
That's what I'm trying to make. I'm trying to make it easy for him to talk to me because, like I tell him all the time, your friends are dumb.
When you with them,
they don't know. They don't
know.
No,
they all have the same IQ.
That's what I'm saying. No, I agree. My son is dumb too when it comes to women. No, I'm agreeing. They all in the same dumb bracket. I'm not. This is
all have the same IQ. It's all the same.
They all dumb when women. I'm only talking about women. When it comes to women, they all dumb. So that's what I'm trying to tell you. Don't listen. That's the blind leading the blind. You're agreeing with me. Come to an OG, a veteran, and I'm gonna tell you the game. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, but I mean, I feel like a nigga, his man's to break it down better to where he understand. Like, I mean, okay, and then he gets it. To you, Pop's perspective, he's gonna get it. Just he's gonna understand what you're saying, but it's just like maybe he may be timid to ask some questions, maybe timid to, you know what I mean, timid to probably ask certain things. So it's like from if his mans know everything, he can ask his mans give him the raw answer.
Then come to me. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Talk to your mans. I get that because you gotta talk to them. Talk to your homie, but don't do nothing like, until you check.
Do this,
like you said.
And he gonna teach this guy. Niggas just gonna put you on like, yo, don't fuck this bitch been burning, nigga. Don't fuck this bitch. We gonna be lit. That's it. We gonna don't fuck this.
I don't think. I don't know if this generation is worse. When it comes to that, they're a little worse than us.
Word?
They're a little worse than us. But
when I put you on like, yo, I heard that this bitch burning right here. We stay away from that.
Yes, that is yes.
I know, like,
that's a good friend. If somebody say no,
talk about putting on 2 cars. I remember back in the day, like I'm a strap up 3 times for this bitch. This bitch, I don't trust her.
That's a fact. We were stupid. That's why, as the fathers now, like I said, my mother and father divorced when I was 17. So in the when I was really living life, my pops was in there to talk to her. And I'm not gonna talk to my mother about this. I ain't gonna lie. But I talked to my brother. I cracked with my brother. But even some of my brothers, I was moving wilder than them at such a young age. I had them fucked up in the head. Like, what's going on here? You see what I'm saying? Like, so I want my son. I crack jokes. I talk sarcastic. I want my son to feel comfortable, to know this is not one of those places where you're gonna get crucified. My only advice is come to me before you do the stupid shit. Ask me if you don't feel it's stupid, do it. If you feel it's stupid, come to me. That's it. Ask me, and I will tell you it's stupid. That's it. If it's not stupid, hey, try it. But condoms are not stupid. I will always say condoms are not stupid. Condoms are needed, especially at this young ass age.
I was strapping the fuck up.
Okay, then.
That when I heard about that little age shit, that shit got me so paranoid, bro.
That little age
I started
shit is
the age shit, the age shit. I seen a movie. I forgot what movie I seen about it. That shit had me terrified. I said, nah, son. And I went to they had a health class in high school. I just never. I strapped up until I was at least about 2021, and I said, fuck this shit.
Wait, that's just the other day.
That's when I got into spirituality and like, yo, nigga, it's what you make it. And then from then,
if she burning, it's what she makes it.
I said, fuck this shit.
No,
nigga, I'm good. And then no, that's what I used to do. I used to fuck raw. One time, I had got nervous. No, one time I really got nervous. Like, oh shit, because there was something, I don't know what it was, right? I don't know what it was, but it just didn't feel right. It didn't feel the same. Something was different, bro. I had to go to the hospital. I went over there. It was so bad. I had to get off of work, like, to go to this shit. But during the time I was going there, I said, yo, because you have to have this conversation with yourself.
Definitely.
And this time, I had a conversation. So now I'm telling myself, like, yo, when I go in there, I'm letting myself know what needs to happen. Like, yo, when I go in there, the nigga's gonna say you're good, nothing, you're fine, you're just paranoid, because I knew something was wrong with me.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm telling myself, like, this is what's gonna happen. This is when I go there, Just know I go there. He did his little check, whatever he's conversating with me, he did his little check, and he told me, like, yo, he looked at me, he's like, hey, nothing wrong with you, you're completely fine. And I was like, oh shit. I said, this shit work. No, that's when I was on that spiritual journey. And it's like, yo, you got to tell your aunties like what. So I'm like, oh, this shit really work. He said, no, just take these things, you're fine. Just take these little things, you're fine. He gave me some little oil, and I was good. And from then I said, yo,
Would you had dry meat?
It was some bullshit infection. Some bullshit.
Oh.
It was a bullshit infection.
Oh,
so
yeah, yeast infection, boy.
Yeah, STI, some bullshit. STI. But it was some bullshit. I thought it was so sincere.
Oh, yeah.
But it felt like something way more serious.
It's like a small percentage chance, but men can get yeast infection as well.
Oh yeah,
very small percentage. But men can get yeast infection.
It's just this. But
if you get up in that if you get up in that bakery bread when you're not supposed to get in that bakery bread, yeah, there's a chance you can come home with that bakery bread.
Oh, okay, yeah. So then I figured it out. Like, I mean, whatever it figured out to me, like, yo, if I didn't say that, I think it would have been a way more major serious. Like, it would have been a bigger issue.
Yeah, no.
And I told myself,
part of being sick is mental.
It broke it down to just an STI. And I was good. And then from then I said, yo, from now on, that's all I gotta do.
Is wear condoms.
I'm good now.
He I don't know what he's saying, wear condoms.
Every time, bitch, like last time, another scenario. Bitch trying to tell me something wrong with her. Oh, I feel something. I said, what are you talking about, bro? Please don't talk to me. Don't come to me. Oh, you know, nigga, I'm dealing with that. All right, whatever you say.
How do I've never been there because I never ever had an STD or STI.
I said to myself, yo, Rob, that bitch come back, make sure she come back clean. She came back complaining. No. The week later, she came back, but she was like, no, she want to strap up this time. She's like, I already got tested. I want to strap up. But I'm like, what did the test say? It said I'm clean. I'm like, so what's the problem? So, these things really work. These things. Yeah, everybody had this ability. I advise people to use this shit, nigga. Nigga, trust me.
Manifestation, your clean genitals. Make sure your genitals clean by manifestation.
I'm good, nigga. I can test right now. I'm good.
I didn't say you wasn't. All right. All right. If y'all have any dating advice or safety advice for my 14-year-old son, please leave it in the comments. All I'm gonna say is, don't have sex. It's not going nowhere. And if you happen to, wear condoms. That's it. Please, I might have to bleep this out because I might get in trouble. But don't. Let me end it with saying don't have sex. Everything else I said don't matter. Don't get me in trouble. I'm not going.
I'm single.
No, sorry.
But for most men who probably aren't as macho,
that's next week. We get to that next week because that is crazy about the way gay niggas and heterosexual niggas listen to me. Oh my gosh. So this white teacher, I hope you saw it. So this white teacher hung a black plastic baby in her fucking class. She lynched a black baby. Oh my fucking God. How do you feel about that, Mr. Van, that racism don't exist in America no more?
I gotta see.
Oh, I got you.
Context.
I got you. Hold on. I got you, bro, boy. Hold on. Where is that? I got it.
What you got is not the full context. Trust me. It's not the full.
How? What don't you need to know? She do a boo? What don't you do?
Listen, no. She's trying to make an example of something. Like no. We're not gonna do that.
That is true because she could have been showing kids what was happening to black people back in the day. That is a difference. That is true. Yeah. Well, what's the percentage of chances of that happening?
It's a small chance, but
small, very small.
We don't know. We don't know. We gotta find the full context, like I said. Clips will make you, yo, bro. Let me tell you about these clips, these edited clips, man. Them just could ruin your life.
That's a fact.
They will convince niggas they see a certain clip, niggas is convinced they're not trying to hear anything. Man, them comments will ruin your fucking life, bro.
Propaganda is heavier than the truth. So, all right. Now, we're going to end it on this. All right. So, like I was saying now, how do you or when do you have, like, conversations with your kid? How do you, the game, not sex, the game itself, how to play the game? Because, we was younger. Like, please, ladies, don't kill us in the comments. I am a girl dad as well, so I see both sides, but I have a son first, so I have to. How do you explain the game to your son? Like, on God, like, I know you don't have a son yet, but how would you explain to, like, one of the little homies, like, they are embarking and dealing with females?
Man, you gotta explain to them when it matters, man. When you see them start, But you know, niggas, when niggas start dressing different is because of the bitches. You know that, man. When niggas start dressing different,
greasing their hair,
when
wearing
things
cologne,
start
put on
mattering,
deodorant.
they put on certain things start mattering. That's when you know, like, okay,
make sure their socks is clean, their drawers is clean.
He's trying to impress the bitches now. Let me have a talk with son. I mean, so he can't get, a little
advice. I ain't got a problem ever. Mom, in elementary school, I got in trouble. My mom didn't want to buy me an outfit, so I didn't go. Junior high school, I was a menace, as you remember. I had to get suspended to graduate. Nigga said, take the suspension, you graduate. I'd never seen a report card for 8th grade.
Oh, shit.
And then high school, you know how we was getting. High school was horrible. But you graduate, don't pay us no mind. For us to talk about certain shit because we didn't really enjoy seeing it. And we was on some stupid.
Wild, yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, before we get up out of here, this is my last thing I want to talk about. How would you, because this your nephew, how would you go about giving him advice entering the dating world? Because he, like you said, September's high school. Even though it's an all boys school, I was telling him now, you gotta perfect
he
gotta perfect. No, but he gotta perfect his craft in the streets now. So it's hard. He's gonna get his challenges is gonna be harder.
Oh, boys, but there's no.
They have an all girls school that they. I think you said they have an all girls school that they do things with. I guess, but it's an all boys school, which I'm not mad at because some people come out of high school and don't know how to talk to girls in the street. Now you're gonna have the advantage of both.
Okay, so what? There's a all boys school and then there's an all girls school next to it or something like Clara Barton.
I don't think it's next to it. Oh, Clara Barton wasn't an all girls school.
What? Oh.
It was just a nursing school. There was a lot of women that went there.
Oh, okay. Okay, so is it cross street? Like, there's Clara Barton and there's Prospect and
there's I don't think it's the all girls. No. I don't know where it is. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But entering the dating world, because 14, he gonna be taking the train. He might see a little thing on the train. He might be like, hey, what's up? What type of advice would you give him on picking up girls today at the age of 14?
Oh, my advice. Well, listen. 14 was I? But I'm gonna give you this advice still because this is definitely gonna help. And my advice is, man. Listen, man.
Damn, 14 is.
It's pretty.
Brownsville, it's downtown.
It's a lot. But if you talking to them, but be fully confident because they're gonna believe anything you say. Just be confident, nigga. It don't really matter what you say, honestly. Cause nigga, you're 14. Like, what the hell?
If you say it the right way.
Yeah.
It don't, right. As long as you say it in the right way. They don't expect you to have a house. They don't expect you to have nothing. Like, yo, you just talking confident. Like, yo, I'm him, bro. I'm really him. You let these bitches know I'm really him. Like, stop playing, baby. I'm really him. Like, they're gonna confidence and arrogance. Please just know that.
Yeah, but at 14, they don't know the difference. They're gonna believe whatever you say. This is like almost the perfect time. You get whatever you can get whatever you want for real. Like, you just gotta sound like believable. It don't matter if you're lying or not, because who cares? Nigga, you're 14, it doesn't really matter.
What I always say to my son is, I don't want him to go down the same path I went through. No,
he gotta learn. Life gonna teach you.
He gotta learn, but he doesn't.
And niggas don't listen, niggas gotta learn.
He doesn't have to learn the way we learn. That's all I'm saying. He can learn, but he does not have to learn the way we learned. He does not have to. I tell you this all the time. I don't feel guilty no more. But bro, we broke some hearts coming up that didn't need to be broken.
Yeah, but at this age, when you breaking hearts, nigga, they get over it, man. High school's the next journey. Do
you think they got over? No, on God.
They be good.
Do you think they got over it? Like, I know a lot of girls I went to junior high school that's married. I'm not gonna lie. I do know a lot of girls I went to junior high school married. But do you think they really get over it? Some girl, like men, like, all right, say you get...
nigga, especially if you're not fucking them, hell yeah.
If you get your heart broken at a young age, bro, when you... All right, what age you first got your heart broken?
It was in junior high school, yes.
Okay, how long did you hold on to that pain?
And that shit was painful.
How long did you hold on to that pain?
Yo, bro, I remember that shit like yesterday, bro.
Okay, then, how long do you hold on to that pain?
Jahida. This bitch is... Puerto Rican bitch broke my heart, bro. And she used to... kiss, and the thing was, like, she used to kiss me in public, have me feel like I was really that nigga, like, yo, like, later, baby, kiss me in public and all of that, sir. Another nigga she dealing with, like, I think some nigga pregnated her, like, I don't know, bro, but that shit, and I did.
How long did it take you to get over that?
I did confront her about that, like, when I called her, like, yo, you dead ass, like, and she was like, nah, I don't know what her excuse was, but I know, like, yo, bro, these bitches is fast, and you don't take none of these. Like, you could take them a little bit, but you can't take them fully, like, cause they whatever.
You gotta learn. You just said that. You gotta learn.
But you gotta know. You talking about don't think you the only nigga. Niggas is spitting game.
See that no, I don't want him coming in the game jaded.
No, you gotta understand.
I don't want him coming in the game jaded. No. How long did it take? No.
Baddie.
Don't jade my baby.
If she's a baddie to you, trust me, she's a baddie in other niggas' eyes, and they're saying whatever they gotta say. So please, like, yeah, you love her, but they're not mentally because they're not mentally there to. Whatever nigga tell them something, they're gonna be like, okay. Like, trust me, junior high, they're not mentally there to understand.
That's what I'm saying. So teach him how to use the gift of gab. Don't teach him to use it for evil. Use it for good. No, if you learn how to speak to women, you can filter out who's there for you and who's not. That's what I'm saying. You still didn't answer how long it took you to get over your heartbreak. When you feel like it took a while. He probably still not over it. That's why he can't answer. That's the point I'm trying to make. Women could be doing the same thing as men, because men, we get heartbroken at 12, 13, 14, and we'll hold that thing through our whole 20s. Any girl that get close to us, we'll tell them like, yo, I got my heart broken once. I don't really trust women. And we'll run that to the ground until we can sleep with as many women as we can sleep with.
That builds you, man. That heartbreak is supposed to, it's for you to build you, man. That's gonna.
It is supposed to build you, but that's if you don't dwell in it. People dwell in it and take it to the. I am people. I got my heart broken at like 16. From like 16 to like 20 something, I was on a rampage, going crazy, not caring about no woman's feelings. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Avoid that. When you get your heart broken, sit down, marinate. You know what I mean? Figure out your next play. Because sometimes your heart broken, and they be like the best way to get over somebody is to get under somebody. That's what they tell us, and that's not always true. And then in the midst of getting under people, you hurting other people. So now you just continuing the cycle that you wanted to end. You know what I'm saying? So all I'm saying is confidence is a motherfucker. Be confident. When you walk in that bitch, let them know I'm P money, you heard? And don't let nobody shadow you. Don't be arrogant. You don't gotta duff a nigga, push niggas over. Just when you walk in the room, they feel your aura. When they walk in the room, they want to talk to you. Confidence and arrogance is like right here. But they cool with confidence. They hate arrogance. That's all I'm saying.
That's yeah.
They real close, but they like one and they hate the other. So if you confident, you can speak for yourself. Hello, how your name? Hello, how you doing? If she let you shake her hand, if she a shaker, you shake her hand. If she with it, you kiss her hand. That's old school shit. But you shake her hand. How you doing? You introduce yourself. What's your name? How you doing? Blah blah blah. It's simple. I promise you. At this age, it's simple.
No.
It's simple, bro. How you doing? What's your name? You coolin'? Oh, I go to such and such. What school you go to? Oh, word. Da. What you into? Oh, you got a gram? Let me get your. Oh, not. I get your number. Oh, let me. That's it.
The shit I do to you, baby, you don't even understand. She gonna be like, huh? Stop playing me, baby. You know what's up. Yo, you hit her with a ball like that? Oh my God. You know what? Stop playing with me, baby. Like, they don't know how to respond at this age. Like, they gonna think like, yo, this nigga's that man right now. Hey, yo, you got some height, you got some size.
Yeah, you got size.
Where you pull up on him, yo, stop playing with me, baby. Like, yo, all right, pull out that phone. That's it. I'm telling you, that's all you gotta pull. That move, like, yo, once they see they looking up to you, like, oh shit, yeah.
Yo, I'm telling you. Hey, beautiful, how's your day going? Goes just as far. That's what I'm saying. It goes just as far.
Yo, stop playing. Bitch, stop playing with me. Put your jacket. Nah, not no bitch, brother. Baby, stop playing with me. Put your jacket, man. You know what time it is. You know what time it is, baby.
All right, that's enough advice for my favorite.
This is the junior high tutorial.
Yeah,
we playing. You testing.
That's true. I agree with that.
Yeah, you testing.
Your words.
Testing your craft. Yeah, you test your craft. You test your work.
That's useful.
It's just tutorial. It's tutorial.
You supposed to spend those 3 years doing bullshit.
With them bitches.
No. Freshman year you can get it off. Because freshman year they still gonna look at you as a baby. No. Freshman year they gonna look at you as a baby.
But when you
freshman year. That is true. Get all of your cornball lines out.
Yeah.
Every chick you see, use every cheesy line and figure out who it works on and who it don't. By the time you are like 17, 18, you will know who and what and where and how to use your bars. Because every bar don't work for every girl. You gotta have bars for certain type of girls. That's a different conversation for another time. We're gonna get you right. We love you. We love you, Pops. You feel me? I'm gonna get you right. Listen, I just want to have a little. You got anything else before you get out of here? Go ahead. Do you want to talk to my baby before you get out of here? Listen, talk to him before you get out of here.
I'm just saying, man. Like, yo, you got the attributes that they looking for.
You do.
So it's just
that's why I'm telling him to start working out now. If he start working out now, bro, he's gonna have to beat them off with a stick.
Make it too easy.
What? Right? By the time he's a junior in high school, bro, we're gonna have to drive him to school because he's not gonna take the train because so many hoes.
They gonna move like they front, but once they see like yo, you order, are they
what are we talking?
Like, yo,
he don't understand.
Pull your phone out. That's it, yo. Stop playing.
You're already 6'1", 6'2". By the time you in high school, bro, you might 6'4". All you gotta do is work on your confidence and your coordination, bro. It ain't gonna be no woman.
You tell them, let them know I'm really him, baby. Stop playing.
No
I'm
woman really no girl. Let me not say no girl. That's not gonna be like
yo. They fall for that any age. See, I'm really him. She give you her number.
Alright, yo. On that, bro, we gonna end the show. Shout out my brother Van. We had fun tonight. I like that. I ain't gonna front. Shout out P Money. Love you, baby boy. We had a lot of fun. Shout out Van. Shout out all the ladies. Shout out the Van Angels. All that good shit. Next week, Van Files will be back. B will be back. Shanley, stop hiding, bro. I love you, bro.
That's a fact, bro.
Shanley,
you wild,
Scott. You know we love you, cuz. Pull up. You family, my nigga. If you want to be here. Canarsie Blend. Yo, I meant to say this at the top of the show. Top shelf essentials or top essentials on Ralph Avenue. That's my brother. Shout out Fingers. You know what I mean? Doing his thing. So if you looking for some ZA, say he's selling 7s for a good price. If you're looking for some ZA, top shelf essentials or top shelf essentials on Ralph Avenue. Shout out my brother. You heard? This is the Infinity Room. That's a wrap. This is the Infinity Room where the thoughts are endless. I'm your host, Lil. This is my brother Van, my baby behind the boards. B, we love you. Jade, Wifey, H, always. The team is coming together, for yeah, I mean, happy birthday to all the Geminis. We out. Oh yeah, before we go, Knicks in 4, you heard?
Oh yeah, easy.
Oh. Preston out here chopping it.